ain't tired about it.
Poetic soliloquy. I just want to speak my mind. As if that were possible.
What up, y'all? What up? It's your host, Savage Soliloquy, with another episode of Savage Talk. Whew. Struggling a little bit right now. Probably seeing the headlines that I caught COVID-19. Probably gonna get banned for saying that, but I don't care. Shit, I got the shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably some of the worst shit I've probably been through. I mean, just like when it's at it, it goes up and down. Whew. Struggling a little bit to breathe right now, but I feel I was obligated to come on here, man. You know, I talk about it all the time. Now I got it. I know. Let me slow down. um, yeah. How did I catch it? Um, you know, I'm plant based. Um, you know, some people say, you know, with an alkaline body, you know, you can't catch certain stuff, you know. But I caught it. I definitely did. I would say though, you know, my body wasn't exactly alkaline. At the time of me catching it, because anybody who been watching me know that I've been dealing with an arm injury to my right arm. I've been struggling with it for a couple months. So I usually try to stay away from, you know, the hospital drugs, because sometimes the side effects are just too great, you know, to mess with them. Whew. But you know, my arm was hurting so bad that, you know, the doctor, he gave me some steroids to take the swelling down so we can, you know, see what was going on. Um, like for y'all that want to ask, I'm completely plant based, so it was like, and I eat all my healing herbs and everything. So it was like I was at the point to where I was post treatment. You know, my shit was hurting. My shit was hurting, and I took the steroids. Regrettably, I didn't want to take them because, as you know, steroids, they shut down your immune system. Ibuprofen does the same thing. So if you going out in public, you know, don't fuck with no ibuprofen or no steroids. If you do have to take like ibuprofen and all that, don't be around people. Trust me, I haven't been sick in years. I really haven't been sick since I've gave up meat. I've had a couple of, I think I've been sick like twice. And I'm pretty sure that was more contact than anything else. And I pretty much was right over it. I have a pretty reactive immune system, but the steroids, they shut it down, and I caught COVID instantly. Like I caught COVID right after I took the steroids. It's crazy. Sorry, y'all. Bear with me. It's just really hard to breathe a little bit. I'm probably still talking too fast. Um, but yeah, I caught it from taking steroids and shutting my immune system down, and then I had to go back in for a follow up, and you know all this other stuff. It was actually like my first time even being out for real. Because with my injury, I've kind of been isolated in the house anyway. So I've been good. As soon as I take these steroids and as soon as I go outside, I catch it. So what have I been doing? Let me get to the point because I know I ain't gonna be able to stay on here long. I can feel my chest tightening up. But yeah, what have I been doing? What are the symptoms I've been having? I've been having all of them. I can't smell anything. My stomach just foul, diarrhea. Always feeling like I'm about to throw up. Um, always feel like I'm hungry. Always, it's just weird. Um, like the loss of taste. Um, my body just hurting bad. Yeah, my body hurting bad. Um, my shoulder injury is like even worse right now because all this joint pain, shortness of breath, the coughing and all that. I'm actually weak, right on cue. But I'm actually like I know y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear it in that, but I'm actually wheezing a little bit as I breathe. But gonna make it through this. Um, how have I been treating everything? Um, doing my usual, man. Like according to what, like, cause it's a crazy thing about it. Like it's almost like it's flu symptoms, but it's not. Like I could feel like when I don't know how to explain it. Like when you got the flu, it's just more like a all around fogginess. Like I don't have any fogginess. Like I feel everything, and I'm wide awake to everything. But I just like have no energy. Like I have no energy. Even like even in my voice, like I have no energy. But how have I been treating myself? Um, healing herbs, ginger, fruits, mainly fruits for real. I'm probably like, I mean, I've just been loading up on fruits to to build my immune system back up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was at a point where I felt myself falling off the cliff. Like, but through research, I heard that's when most people kind of fall off the cliff. With the fever and the congested chest. And I had them both to the extreme. I still got it, but uh, what has been helping me is menthol, camphor, um, shoot, vapor rub. Real talk. I feel like if I wasn't doing that, I would be so fucked up. I mean, you apparently see how fucked up I am right now, but I feel like I would, like if I wouldn't have did some of that stuff, I probably would be in the hospital right now because I could feel myself falling off the cliff, and then like I kind of go to extreme treatment, and it tends to work. And most people know I don't even take drugs, but I won't lie, Mucinex has been the only thing that works against that shit. I mean, I don't know any other meds that probably take, but Mucinex, like whenever I get a fever, which is often like all day, it's up and down. I go from being extremely cold with the shivers to extremely hot. And I ain't gonna lie, Mucinex is the only thing that's helped with that. I feel like if it wasn't for that and like the eating natural, eating the amount of fruits that I've been eating and the healing herbs and the roots, I feel like I would be done right now. 'Cause I feel like I'm getting punched with like with every symptom. Whew. Yeah, I can't stay on much longer, but I do want to get all of this out, 'cause maybe it'll help somebody, while they going through it. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. But if I can help somebody, that's all that matter. But you have to treat it. You have to treat it. Don't listen to the bullshit these motherfuckers saying. So where they basically saying it is what it is once you catch it. You can treat it and improve your chances. I mean, I don't know what's going on from here forth. I know I'm through study. I'm at the time and point where most people are going through their worst symptoms. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was over it yesterday. I thought I was through the worst of it. Today hit. Now it's like, yeah, that shit rough. Um, with that, what do I plan to do after this? Because I sought out medical advice just for the fun of it. All y'all know the human body. I've been studying the human body for like 20 years and shit. Like I know more than most of your fucking doctors. Like, and that ain't no bragging. That's me digging in and studying medical books and doing my own research. Researching other folks is digging in. So I pretty much know how the human body works, but somebody who deals with stuff like this, I wanted the advice. The only advice they gave me, they didn't tell me nothing about eating healthy. Whew, that's my adrenaline going, setting myself up. They didn't give me no advice but to take that damn jab. They didn't tell me about the Mucinex. They didn't tell me about taking baths with the menthol to clear my chest. They didn't tell me about, controlling the fever. They didn't tell me nothing about icing my body, you know what I'm saying? They just told me to get the jab. It's horrible. And to answer y'all question, I'm still not getting that shit. You know, I personally know some people that's going through it right now because of that jab. And I don't give a fuck what Facebook say. They can try to put that bullshit ass false information up like I'm spitting something false. I'm going through it. But, I do got that Russian company following me around, flagging everything I post. And I just wanted to let y'all know how I'm getting through this COVID and that you can fight it. Don't listen to them fucking doctors, man. That like jab is your only way to fight it. Like you treat it like a damn cold, man. You treat it like you treat a flu. You make sure your chest is clear. You make sure your fever down, and for the most, you should be good. If you don't have any other ailments that's weakening your system. Like me, I had the steroids in my body to weaken my system. I caught it instantly. So that's all I can do, y'all. I ain't talked this much in a couple of days, so I feel it in my chest. Mm. Now I love y'all, man. Y'all send me y'all good vibrations. Whatever else y'all can send me. My wife taking care of me. She done brought me yet, man. She got me humidifiers. Everything I told you that I'm getting treated with, she got it for me. You know, that's why it's definitely good to have somebody in your corner. Whew. Cause I didn't have it to make it to no store. I wasn't trying to get to no store anyway. I wasn't trying to spread it to nobody else. But man, all I can say is my best advice, y'all, is to mask up. Like I don't fuck with the jab, but I'm definitely pro mask. A lot of people be trying to debunk the mask, but Fact is, everything that comes out your mouth, if a virus is coming out your mouth, it's wet, and it's particles of spit. Basically, it's just wet particles coming out. And what happens when you put a wet particle on some dry cloth? It absorbs it. Where y'all damn masks, man? I mean, it's not 100% proof. It's definitely not. It's been proven it's not 100% truth. I mean, 100% foolproof. But common sense lets you know that if you impede the travel of the spit, it should help it not spread in the air. With that, I gotta say, what up, what up, what up? Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I hope I ain't depressed y'all with my tone. Peace. It's your boy Savage Soliloquy. Follow us, like, comment on whatever you watching on. Peace.